muchas cosas.
Easy. None of that, me birdie. I can't wriggle out now. I've got me hooks on you.
No tell him. No tell him, mister.
Tell him. You mean His blooming Majesty, eh? But what's the game, anyhow? What are you sneaking away for? Been stealing a bit, I suppose, eh?
No, me no steal.
Bloody liar. Tell me what's up. There's something funny going on. I smelled it in the air first thing I got up this morning. You blacks are up to some devilment. This palace of his is like a bleeding tomb. Where's all the hands? Hey!
I tell him, mister. No hit. They go. I'll go.
Huh? Run away? To the hills?
Yes, mister. Him emperor, great father, him sleep after eat. Then they go. I'll go. Me all woman. Me love only. Now, me go too.
Oh, so that's the ticket, eh? Well, I know bloody well what's in the air when they runs off to the hills. The tom-tom will be thumping out there pretty soon. I'm bloody glad of it for one. Serve him right. Putting on airs a stinking nigger. His Majesty, God blimey, I only hope I'm there when they takes him out to shoot him. He's still there, all right, ain't he?
Yes, him sleep.
Yeah, he's bound to find out as soon as he wakes up. He's cunning enough to know when his time's come. Here, stop it, I sheep! Come here! Pop off then if you like, you black cow.
Who dare whistle away in my palace? Who dare wake up the emperor? I get to hide and travel off some of you niggas' show.
It was me, whistle to you. I got news for you.
Oh, it's you,
Yeah.
Mr. Smithers. What news you got to tell me?
Don't you notice nothing funny today?
Funny? No, I ain't perceived nothing of the kind.
You ain't so foxy as I thought you was. Where's all your court, huh? The generals and cabinet ministers and all.
Why, they mostly runs the minute I closes my eyes. They're drinking rum and talking big down in the town. And how come you don't know that? Ain't you sousing with them most every day?
Oh, that's part of the day's work. I got to, ain't I, in my business?
Your busyness?
Come on, Brommy. You was glad enough for me to take you in on it when you landed here first. You didn't have no iron mighty ears in them days.
Talk polite, white man. Talk polite. You hear me? I'm the boss here now, you forgetting?
No, meant no top, man.
All right. I accept your apology. I ain't no use you raking up old times. What I was then is one thing. What I is now is another. And you didn't let me in on your crooked work out of no kind feelings that time. I done all the dirty work for you and most of the brain work too, for that matter. And I was worth money to you, and that's the reason.
Yeah, well, blimey, I give you a start, didn't I? When no one else would. I wasn't afraid to hire you like the rest was. Counter the story about you breaking jail back in the States.
No, you ain't got no call to look down on me for that. You been in jail more than once yourself.
It's you lie.
Say what?
Go on. Who told you that fairy tale?
Oh, there's some things I ain't got to be told. I can see them in folks' eyes. Yeah, you sure give me a start. It didn't take me long from that time to get these fool bush niggas right where I wanted them. From stowaway to emperor in 2 years. Hey, that's going some.
Yeah, and I bet you got a pile of money you'd save someplace.
I sure has. And it's in a foreign bank where no person don't get it out of me no matter what come. You didn't suppose I was holding down this emperor job for the glory in it, did you? Oh, sure, the fuss and the glory part. That just to turn the heads of these low-flung bush niggas this here. They wants the circus show for their money, so I gives it to them and gets the money. The long green. That's me every time. But you ain't got no kick against me, Smithers. I done paid you back for all you done for me many times now. And I winked at all the crooked trading you've been doing right out in the broad day. Sure I has. And me making laws to stop it at the same time.
Yeah, meaning no harm. You've been grabbing right and left yourself, ain't you? Look at the taxes you put on them, blimey. You've squeezed them dry.
No, they ain't all dry yet. I'm still here, ain't I?
Yeah, they're dry right now. You'll find out.
Huh?
And as for me breaking laws, you break them all yourself, just as fast as you make them.
Well, ain't I the emperor? Law don't go for him. You hear what I tell you, Smithers?
Huh?
There's little stealing like you does, and there's big stealing like I does. For the little stealing, they get you in jail sooner or late. But for the big stealing, they makes you emperor and put you in the Hall of Fame when you're crooks. Yes, sir. The one thing I learned in the 10 years on the Pullman cars, listening to the white quality talk, is that same fact. When I get a chance to use it, I winds up emperor in 2 years.
Oh, yeah. You turned the bleeding trick, all right. Blimey, you know, I never seen a bloke as had the bloomin' luck you has.
Luck? What you mean, luck?
I suppose you'll say as that swank about the silver bullet ain't luck. Huh. And that was what first got the fool blacks on your side the time of the revolution, wasn't it?
Oh, the silver bullet? That sure was luck, but I makes the luck, you hear me? I loads the dice. When that murdered nigger that old Lamb hired to kill me takes aim 10 feet away, his gun misses fire, and I shoots him dead, what you hear me say?
Yeah, you said you got the charm so's no lead bullet'll kill you. You were so strong only a silver bullet could kill you, you told him. My blimey, wasn't that swank for you? And plain fat-headed luck.
I got brains, and I uses them quick, and that ain't luck.
You know they wasn't hardly liable to get no silver bullets. And it was lucky didn't hit you that first time.
And there all them fool bush niggers was kneeling down and bumping their heads on the ground like I was a miracle out the Bible. Oh, Lord. From that time on, I had them eating out of my hands. I cracks the whoop, they jumps through.
Yankee Bluff done it.
And the man's talking big what makes him big as long as he makes folks believe it. Sure, I talks large when I ain't got nothing to back it up, but I ain't talking wild just the same. I knows I can fool them. I knows it. That's backing up enough for my game. And ain't I got to learn their lingo and teach them some English before I can talk to them? Ain't that work? You ain't learned nary word of it, Smithers, in the 10 years you've been here. Though you knows it's worth money in your pocket trading with them if you does. You just too shiftless to take the trouble.
I never mind about me. What's this I've heard about you really having a silver bullet molded for yourself?
Ain't not my bluff. Yeah, I has this silver bullet molded, and I tells them when the time come, I kill myself with it.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, you...
I tell them that 'cause I'm the only man in the world that's big enough to get me, and they ain't no use they trying, and they fall down and bumps their head. Yeah, I does that so I can walk in peace without some jealous nigger gunning at me from behind the trees.
Hey, you had it made, huh? Honest?
Sure did. Here she be.
Oh.
5 lead, and this silver baby at the last. Don't she shine pretty?
Hey, let me see.
Keep your hand where it belongs, white man.
God, blimey. You think it was a bleeding thief, you would.
No, I know you too scared to steal from me.
Yeah.
Only I ain't lowering nary about it to touch this baby. She my rabbit's foot.
Blooming charm, what? Well, you'll need all the bloody charms you has before long, so help me.
Say what? No, I'm good for 6 months yet before they get sick of my game. Then when I see trouble coming, I makes my getaway.
Oh, you got it all planned, eh?
I ain't no fool. I know this emperor's time is short. That's why I make hay when the sun shines. Would you think I was aiming to hold on this job for life? No, sir. What good is getting money if you got to stay back in this raggedy country? Shoot, I want action when I spend. And when I see these niggas getting the nerve to turn me out, I got all the money inside, I resign on the spot, beats it quick.
Where to?
None of your business.
Yeah, not back to the bloody States. I'll lay me oath.
Why don't I? Huh? Oh, you mean on kind of that story about me breaking jail back there? That's all talk.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't insinuating I'm a lie, is you?
No. God strike me. Now, I was only thinking of the bloody lies you told the blacks here about killing the white man in the States.
How come they lies?
Well, you'd have been in jail if you had, wouldn't you? And from what I've heard, it ain't healthy for a black to kill a white man in the States. They burns him in oil, don't they?
You mean lynching would scare me? Hear what I tells you, Smithers. Maybe I does kill one white man back there. Yeah, maybe I does. And maybe I'm gonna kill me another one right here for long if you don't look out.
No, I was only spoofing you. Can't you take a joke? You was just saying you'd never been in jail.
Maybe I does go to jail. For getting in an argument with racers over a crap game. Maybe I gets 20 years when that colored man die. Maybe I gets in another argument with the prison guard was overseer over us when we were working on the road. Maybe he hits me with a whoop, and I split his head wide open with a shovel, and fires the chains off my legs and gets away safe. Now, maybe I does all these things, and maybe I doesn't. That's a story I'm telling you, so you know I'm the kind of man that if you ever repeats one word of it, I'm gonna end your stealing on this here earth mighty damn quick.
You think I'd peach on you? Not me. Ain't I always been your friend?
Sure has, and you better be.
Yeah. And just to show you I'm your friend, I'll tell you that bit of news I was going to.
Go ahead, shoot the piece. Must be bad news from the happy way you look.
Maybe it's getting time for you to resign with that bloomin' silver bullet, what?
What's that you say? Talk plain.
I ain't noticed any of the guards or servants about the place today, I haven't.
They all out in the garden sleeping under the trees. When I sneaks asleep, they sneaks asleep. And I just pretends that I never suspicions it. All I got to do is ring the bell. They come flying, they can bluff they was working all the time.
Yeah, well, ring the bell now and you'll bloody well see what I mean.
Sure I rings.
The bloody ship is sinking and the bleeding rats is slung their hooks.
No flung woods, niggers. I reckon I overplays my hand this once. Man can't take the pot on the bobtail flush all the time. Was I saying I'd sit in 6 months more? Well, I changed my mind then. I cashes in and resigns this job of emperor right this minute.
Oh, blimey. You're a cool bird and no mistake.
Ain't no use fussing. When I knows the game is up, I kisses it goodbye without no long waits. They've all run off to the hills, ain't they?
Yeah, every breeding man jack of them.
Then the revolution is at the post, and this emperor better get his feet smoking up the trail.
Yeah. Going out to look for your horse, eh? You won't find any. They steals your horses first thing. Mine was gone when I went for him this morning. That's what first gave me a suspicion of what was up.
Well then, I hoofs it. Feet, do your duty. Hey, 3:30. Sundown, 6:30, thereabouts. I got plenty of time to make it easy.
Yeah, don't be so blooming sure of it. They'll be after you hot and heavy. Old Lem is at the bottom of this business, and he hates you like hell. He'd rather do for you than eat his dinner he would.
That fool no-count nigga, you'd think I was scared of him. I stand him on his thick head more than once for this, and I'd do it again if he come in my way. And this time, I'll leave him a dead nigga show.
Yeah, you'll have to cut through the big forest, and these blacks here can sniff and follow a trail in the dark like hounds. You'd have to hustle to get through the forest in 12 hours, even if you knew the blooming trail like a native.
Look at here, white man. Don't you think I was a natural-born fool? Give me credit for having some sense, for the Lord's sake. Don't you think I done looked ahead and made sure of all them chances? I done gone out in them woods so many times pretending to hunt. I knows it high and low like a book. Shoot, I could go through them trails with my eyes shut. Here, you think a bunch of ignorant niggas that ain't got enough brains to know their own names even can catch Brutus Jones? I suspect not. Well, man, the white man come after me with bloodhounds where I come from, and I just laughs at him. Shoot, it's a shame to fool this poor black trash around here. They so easy. Why, you watch me, man. I'll make him look sick, I will. I'll be across that plain to the edge of the forest by the time dark come, and once in them woods at night, phew, they got a swell chance to catch this baby. Dawn tomorrow, I'll be on the other side and on the coast where that French gunboat is staying. She picks me up, takes me to Martinique when she go there and die safe with a mighty big bankroll in my jeans. It's easy as rolling off a log.
Yeah, but supposing something happens wrong and they do nab you?
They don't, that's the answer.
Yeah, but just for argument's sake, what'd you do?
I got 5 lead bullets in this gun, good enough for common bush niggas. And after that, I got the silver bullet left to cheat him out of getting me.
Oh, yeah, I was forgetting about that silver bullet. You'll bump yourself off in style, won't you? Blimey.
You can bet your whole roll on one thing, white man. This baby plays out his string to the end, and when he quits with a bang the way he ought. And the silver bullet ain't none too good for him, and that's a fact. What is I talking about? It ain't come to that, and never will. Not with trash niggas like these here. Silver bullet gonna bring me luck anyway. I can outguess, outrun, outfight, and outplay the whole lot of them over the board any time of the day or night. You watch me. What's that drum beating for?
For you. That means the bleeding ceremony has started. I've heard it before on our nose.
Ceremony? What ceremony?
The blacks is holding a bloody meeting, having a war dance, getting their courage worked up before they start after you.
Oh, let them. They sure need it.
And they're holding a heathen religious service, making no end of devil spells and charms to help them against your silver bullet. Blimey, they're balmy as hell.
Take more than that to scare this chicken.
Yeah. You know, tonight, when it's pitch black in the forest, they'll have their pet devils and ghosts hounding after you.
Yeah.
You'll find your bloody hair will be standing on end before tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's a bleeding queer place, that stinking forest, even in daylight. You don't know what might happen in there. It's that rotten still. Always sends a cold shivers down my back minute I gets in it.
Well, I ain't no chicken liver like you is. Trees and me, we friends. And a full moon coming to bring me light. And let them poor niggas make all the fool spell they the mind do. That you suppose I silly enough to believe in ghosts and hates and all that old woman talk? You go along, white man. You ain't talking to me. Doesn't you know they got to do with a man who was member in good standing of the Baptist church?
Hey.
Oh, sure. I was that.
No.
I was that. When I was a porter on the Pullmans before I get into my little trouble. You let them try their heathen tricks. Baptist church gonna protect me and land them all in hell. And I got that silver bullet left of my own, don't forget.
You haven't given much heed to your Baptist church since you've been down here.
Say what?
I've heard myself you had you turned your coat and was taken up with that blasted witch doctors and whatever the hell else they call it.
No, I pretends to. Sure, I pretend. That's part of my game from the first. When I find out that these niggas believe that black is white, I yell it louder than their loudest. It don't get me nothing to do no missionary work for the Baptist church. I'm after the coin and a lazim of Jesus on the shelf for the time being. But I ain't got no more time to waste no more fool talk with you. I'm gonna wait from here this second. So long, white man. See you in jail sometime, maybe.
Not me, you won't. Well, I wouldn't be in your bloody boots for no blooming money, but here's wishing you luck just the same.
You the frighteningest man I ever see. I tell you, I'd save you as if I was in New York City. It'd take them niggas from now to dark to get up the nerve to start something. By the time I got a head start, they'll never catch up with.
Yeah, well, give my regards to any ghosts you meet up with.
If that ghost got money, I tell him never hang you unless he wants to lose it.
Yeah, go on. Hey, ain't you taking no luggies with you?
I travel light when I wants to move fast. And I got 10 grub buried at the edge of the forest. Now, see I don't look ahead and use my brains. I wills all that's left in this palace to you. And you better grab all you can sneak away before they get here.
Righto! Thanks. Hey, say, look, you ain't going out that way, are you?
What?
Did you think I'm gonna sneak out the back door like a common nigga? Ah, the Emperor here, ain't huh? And the Emperor Jones leave the way he come. That black trash don't dare stop him. Not yet, leastways. Listen to that roll call, will you? Must be mighty big drum to carry that far. Well, if they ain't got the whole brass band to see me off, I sure got the drum part of it. So long, white man.
Oh, he's got his blooming nerve with himself, man. The bleeding nigger putting on his bloody airs. I hope they nabs him and gives him what's what. The bloke got a fine old lot in this palace. We go for a bit of cash. Now, let's take a look at him, then.
Well, here I is. In the nick of time, too. No more. You'd be blacker than the ace of spades here about you. Whew! Ah! Give me air. Check it out, sure enough. Well, that soft emperor job ain't no training for a long hike over the plain in the broiling sun. Cheer up, nigga. Worst is yet to come. My goodness. Look at the woods, will you? No Count Smithers said they'd be black. He sure called a turn. Feet. You holding up your end fine. I'm just certainly hoping so you ain't blistering, huh? Time for you to get a rest. Yeah, a little mite feverish. Yeah. You cool yourselves. Remember now, you got a long journey yet before you. Bush niggas. Yeah, I wonder they don't get sick of beating that drum. Sound louder, seems like. I wonder if they starting after me. Couldn't see them now, no how. They was 100 feet away. Oh, sure, they miles and miles behind. Hey, what you getting fidgety about? You know what? Your belly's empty. Yeah, that's what's the matter with you. Of course, with nothing but wind in your stomach. Of course you feel jiggity. Well, we gonna eat right here now. As soon as I get these pesky shoes laced up. Yeah. Uh-huh. Now, let's see. White stone? Or white stone? Where is you? Here you is. Yeah, I know this is the right place. Box of grub, come to me. It ain't here. Glory. Is I in the right place or isn't it? Oh, there's another stone. Guess that's it. Yeah. Ain't here neither. Grub? Where is you? Yeah. Oh, golly. Is I got to go hungry in them woods all the night? Is I done lost the place? I must have, but how did that happen when I was following the trail across the plain in the broad daylight? Hey, I was hungry, I hear. I gotta get my feed. Where my strength gonna come from if I doesn't? Golly, I got to find that grub high and low somehow. Hey, why it come dark so quick like that? Can't see nothing. How come all these white stones come here? Well, I only remember one. Nigga, is you going crazy, man? You lighting matches to let him know where you is? Use your head, for Lord's sake. Whew. I got to be careful. But how come all these white stones? Where that $10 a grub I had it all wrapped up in all cloth? Oh, can't tell nothing from them trees. Ain't nothing around here look like I ever seen it before. Oh, I've lost the pleasure, man. It's mighty queer. It's mighty queer. Woods, you trying to put something over on me? What's that? Who that? What is you? Get away from me before I shoot you up. You done? That shot fixed them, yeah. Oh, they was only a little animal? Yeah, little wild pigs, I reckon. Oh, they just maybe rooted up your grub and ate it. Oh, what? Sure, you poor fool, nigga. What you think they is, haints? Golly, you give away the game when you fire that shot. Them niggas will hear that for certain. Time you beat it into them woods without no long waits. Get in, nigga. What you scared at? Ain't nothing in there but the trees. Get in! Did you hear that, nigga? You get some more light from this out. I'm gonna button your fool head against the trunks and scratching the hide off your legs in the bushes. Now you see where you're going. So cheer up. From now on, you has a snap. Hey, what time is it getting to be, I wonder? Well, that's some light no match to find out. It's warm and that's a fact. Oh, how long has I been making tracks in the woods? Must be hours and hours. Seem like forever. Yet it can't be when the moon just raised. Woo! This is a long night for you, your majesty. Majesty. There ain't much majesty about this baby now. Oh, never mind. It's all part of the game, yeah. This night'll come to an end like everything else. And when you get that safe and you have that bankroll in your hand, you'll laugh at all this. What you whistling for, you poor dope? Want the whole world to hear it? Hear that drum? Sure gets near from the sound. Oh, they packed it along with them. Time for me to move. What's that other queer clickety sound I hear? There it is. Sound close. It sound like. For God's sake, it sound like some nigga shooting crap. I better beat it quick when I get them notions. Who that? Who that? That you, Jeff? Jeff? Hey, Jeff! I'm sure mighty glad to see you. They just told me that you died from that razor cut I gave you. But how come you to be here, nigga? Ain't you gonna look up? Can't you speak to me? Is you? I ain't. Nigga, I killed your dad once. Hey, I got to kill you again. Take it then. He gone anyway. Ain't or no ain't. That shot fixed him. They getting there. They coming fast. And here I is just shooting shots to let them know where I is. Oh, God, I got to run. Melting with heat. Running and running and running. Damn, this your coat. Like a straitjacket. That's better. Now I can breathe. And the hell with these high-fangled spurs. They what been tripping me up and breaking my neck. There. I gets rid of them frippity emperor trappers and I can travel lighter. Oh, Lord. I'm tired. I must have put some distance between myself and them. Yet that damn drum sounds just the same. Nearer even. Well, I guess I'll hold my lead anyhow. They won't never catch up. If only my fool legs stand up. Oh, I'm sorry I ever went in for this. That emperor job is sure hard to shake. How'd this road get here? Good level road, too. I never remember seeing it before. These woods are sure full of the queerest things at night. Lord God, don't let me see no more of them haints. They gets my goat. Haints? You poor fool, nigga. There ain't no such thing. Don't the Baptist parson tell you that many times? Are you civilized or you like these ignorant black niggas here? Sure. That was all in your head. Wasn't nothing there. Wasn't no Jeff. You know what? You just seeing them things because your belly's empty and you're sick with hunger inside. Well, hunger affects your head and your eyes. Any fool know that. But bless God, I don't run across no more of them. Whatever there is. Rest. Don't talk. Rest. You needs it. And then you get on your way again. The night's half gone almost. You get to coast in the morning and you're all safe.
All right, niggas. Right here.
Lord Jesus.
Get in there, nigga.
Yaza. Yaza, how's it coming? God damn your soul. I'll get even at you yet sometime.
When I say move, move.
Where's my shovel? Give me a shovel till I spit his damn head. Give me a shovel, one of you, for God's sake. I'll kill you, you white devil, if it's the last thing I ever does. Ghost of devil, I'll kill you again. Lord. Lord Jesus, hear my prayer. I'm a poor sinner. I know I done wrong. I know it. When I catch Jeff cheating with loaded dice, my anger overcome me and I kill him dead. Oh, Lord, I know I done wrong. When that God hit me with his whoop, my anger overcome me and I kill him dead. Lord, I done wrong. And down here, when these fool bush niggas raising me up to the seat of the mighty, I steal all I can grab. Oh, Lord, I know I done wrong. I know it and I'm sorry. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me this poor sinner. And keep them away, Lord. Keep them away from me. And stop that drum sounding in my ears. And begin to sound Haiti too. The Lord will preserve me from the hands after this. No, I ain't scared of real men. You let them come, my snow brothers. Oh, my poor feet. Them shoes ain't fit for nothing now except to hurt. I'm better off without them. And you was real A1 patent leather too. Look at you now. Emperor, you getting mighty low. What y'all doing, white folks? Well, what's all this? What y'all looking at me for?
All right, let's get going. We're gonna have an auction here. We got
What you doing with me anyhow?
right here. We're gonna auction off. And
Is this an auction?
Here we go. We got a first one here, and he looks like a fine.
You selling me the way they used to before the war?
This man gonna do you a lot of work, and a lot of work for not too
And
much
you
money.
sells me? And you buys me? I show you I'm a free nigga, damn your soul! Oh, Lord. What am I gonna do now? Huh? I ain't got no bullet left, only the silver one. Well, if more of them haints come after me, how I gonna scare them away, huh? Lord? Only the silver bullet left. I got to say that for luck. If I shoot that one, I'm gonna show. Lord, it's black here. Where the moon? Oh, Lord. Will this not ever come to an end? Yeah. It feels like a clear space. I got to lie down and rest. I don't care if them niggas does catch up with me. I got to rest. What is this place? Seem like I knew that tree and those stones and the river. I remember. It seemed like I've been here before. Oh, glory. I'm scared in this place. I'm scared. Oh, Lord, protect this sinner. Mercy, oh Lord! Mercy! Mercy on this poor sinner! Mercy, Lord! Mercy! Lord, save me! Lord Jesus! Hear my prayer! The silver bullet! You don't get me yet!
That's where he went in right enough. Much good it'll do you. He's miles off by this time, safe to the coast, Demi's hide. I told you you'd lose him, didn't I? Wasting the old blooming night, beating your bloody drum and casting your silly spells. God, blimey, what a pack. Hey,
Got him. You see.
well, ain't you going in to hunt him in the woods? What the hell's so good of waiting?
We got him.
He's a better man than a lot of you put together. I hates the sight of him, but I'll say that for him. You ain't thinking that would be him, I hope.
We got him.
Blasted fatheads. Still and all, it might happen. If he lost his bloody way in these stinking woods, he's likely to turn in a circle without his knowing it. They all does.
Got him. Him dead.
How do you know it, Chairman? And how do you know he's dead?
The men, they got him silver bullet. They kill him sure.
They got silver bullets.
Lead bullet don't kill him. He got him strong charm. I cook him money. Make him strong charm too.
So, that's what you was up to all night, what? You was scared to put after him till you molded silver bullets, eh?
Yes. Him got strong charm. Lead no good.
Oh, if that don't beat all. Nah, well, I bet you it ain't him they shot after all, you blooming loony.
He come, bring him now. Leteni ngapha. Imekeni ngaphansi simbone kahle lo muntu kudala sihlupha.
Well, they did for you right enough, Jonesy, me lad. Dead as an herring. Where's your high and mighty airs now, you blooming majesty? Silver bullets, God blimey, but you died in the heights of style, anyhow.
Sizasuka naye siyoshona ngale entabeni ngoba lo muntu lo uyahlupa nabilungu bayahlupha.
I suppose you think it's your bleeding charms and your silly beating the drum that made him run in a circle when he lost himself, don't you? Stupid as hogs, a lot of them. Blasted niggers.